Yo, this your boy Tonio coming through another episode of Backyard Comedy. As always, I got my boy, excuse me, baby. Please say that, baby.
You already know that.
They really do. I got down here on the corner. I'm your boy, Vocal 26. If you see these ladies, you know what time it is. We about to talk some shit.
You already know.
Today.
About to go down.
You know, it's brought to you by Real Demand TV, where we're streaming in 172 countries. Also, if you know anybody dealing with any type of substance abuse, holler my man, Mr. Julius Rowe. He will get you moving in the right direction. Also, Debbie, Jitterness Blend. Make sure you get it all natural energy. All natural
I had to get you.
Make sure you get a hold of it.
Y'all get it, man.
Do a recap of last episode, man. We was with Ulisha, and we talked about dating. Is it the new prostitution? And that's what we talked about in the dating scene. You know what I mean? And on this episode, we got Baby D and Mika. Thank y'all for coming back. How y'all doing?
What would you say her real name? She probably want her real name.
Yeah.
There you go, man.
I am Dewana.
You don't know Baby D. You don't know. That's why you looking at me, because you don't know Baby D.
So it was a scenario, and you know we're gonna call it mixing business with pleasure. Should you? Will you? Will you stay away from it? So the scenario is you got a boss, but your boss you got a crush on your boss, or your boss got a crush on you?
No, you got a crush on your bro.
On your boss. Will you take the job? Right?
You got a job offer, and you got a crush on
Great offer.
a great offer. Okay, on a great offer. Okay, that's a good one. I like that.
I like it a lot.
Well, let's go ahead and dig into it.
Hold on, hit that one more time.
Talking about the scenario?
Yeah, I ran that back.
If you got a crush on your boss, and you got a good job offer, a great one, will you still take the job?
And this is and hold on.
Yeah,
Now let me be clear. Now hold on,
Yes,
be clear.
the job.
Is it the job that you're gonna take? You got the boss of the job you're gonna take. You got a crush on that person, or are you gonna leave a job where you got the crush on your boss?
The boss is offering a job.
Oh, got you. Okay.
Now, have he already been digging in the sugar?
No.
Okay. It just have there any talks or anything?
Yeah,
Not that I
it's a
Because
lot.
the scenario.
Not
Go, I'm sorry.
Like, you all right going in there?
No, but it seems like it could be.
Well, I was always told. Why am I always the first one?
Go ahead.
I was
Man.
always told. Don't shit where you eat. You know, it could turn bad. I done been in business where I seen people do that. You know what I'm saying? And I was with a furniture company, and I seen them do that. And what happened was the person didn't no longer want to take care of what they need to take
Say
care
the
of.
name of it. Say it.
So I done seen it where I done had to talk to an employee like, yo, you know what I mean? Cause she done called him like, I ain't paying that shit, motherfucker. We was fucking blah blah blah. And that's sometimes how it goes down. You got to be careful with that
Man,
because somebody might feel like they dangling that shit over your head to keep you from,
Climbing up.
that's why that's in the handbook, man. It's in
No
it's
fraternizing.
in place
Yeah.
for a reason, because
unless you on the same like manager and manager, you can't be manager and you worker. You got to be on the same level if you gonna do it.
even
Just
with
so you
that,
know.
that's
I
still
don't-
causes
even with that,
confusion.
yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, there ain't nothing wrong with crushing though. If you got a crush on her, you know what I'm saying. As long as you keep
Everybody-
it right.
Do you got a work husband?
No.
Okay, you know how to be on work husband, work wives, and
Work
shit.
booze.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother. That's a whole nother show.
that's what it is.
Ain't lying.
I just,
For
I
real.
feel
Another
like,
show.
We'll get to that later.
That's a whole nother show.
I feel like if you just crushing on him, take the job.
Yeah,
If the money good, you crushing on him, he don't really know you crushing on him because you might not even like him no
do
more
he
once you
know?
get the job.
Yeah.
You might look at him and be like, darn, he ain't even really what I thought he was.
You get to
You
see
know,
the-
and then
you
that's
get to
just
see the
that's
real
your
person.
crush.
Yeah.
Then if you get there, you realize he like you like him. You know, then that's when you got to rethink and
Then
revamp
it becomes
that thing.
fraternized.
Yeah, and then you might have to leave.
You think about doing it. You
I was actually thinking about something else. So, yeah, but
Yeah. I have been in where I had crushed on a manager. You know what I mean?
Was she your direct manager?
No.
Okay. No, I mean, honestly, man, it's. I've been in a situation before, but you gotta, like you say, you gotta know when, you know what I mean, how to not mix
Hold
business
when
with
to
pleasure.
fold.
Know when to hold them, you know when to fold them.
And then Go.
Go ahead,
Sorry.
no, go ahead.
I want to cut you off.
No, go ahead, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, and then too, if you know how to conduct yourself, and the other person know how to conduct themselves, you might could be in there just swinging that thing, and nobody ever knows.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah,
It depends on the maturity of the
It's the
people
instancy.
and how your feelings are set up. You
And
know?
the thing is, man, when you in a business though, you gotta keep it, professional. And so if you especially if you got an opportunity for a better paying job, you know what I'm saying, even though that person might be your direct manager, it might be other people that's watching you and that's around you, and might be seeing what you're doing, and
that shit.
you never know how close that person might be to be going out the door, and you might get yourself involved in that. So that's why you got to keep your nose clean if you're gonna do something like that. But you know what I mean, also understand that I didn't come here, even though I like you, I got a crush on you, I didn't come to this job for that, you know what I'm saying? And I can't do that.
He preaching over that.
And and use it as a experience.
Absolutely.
I think, me personally, I don't think women can do it. I think women can't just keep it under covers.
She had a gleam in her eyes. She done did something. Hey.
Why?
I mean, that's the thing. It'd probably be best for y'all to just wait until he leaves, and then if you feel like at that time that you want to pursue it, then go. I mean, do your thing. If he leaves, or if you ever leave, but don't do it at the job, because you, like you said, Tony, if something hit the fan,
bro,
somebody gonna open
every
their
time somebody
mouth.
back up against the wall, they lay it out there now.
Yep.
Got to tell it. Baby, D show was in there on the shoe side over there. Come on, now.
You definitely get caught up like that because there's been a few people that get caught up at hoes. Like, I ain't scared to tell it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, for real. You damn sure do.
Yeah.
It was like that doing the do. And I mean, that came from them not, following the handbook guidelines. You know what I'm saying? Because it started as a crush, but then it ended up, and they both married. You know what I'm saying? You get a lot of trouble for just having a crush.
You sure will.
As long as you keep them boundaries and stuff, there ain't nothing wrong with crushing.
Crush it turns to kisses turns to fucking turn to babies.
It don't necessarily have to turn that way.
Not necessarily.
That's what I'm telling you.
It's all about discipline and willpower.
I ain't doing it. I'm not even putting myself in it.
Yeah, that's the best thing.
I wouldn't put myself in that situation either, though.
Hold on. So you saying you wouldn't take the job?
No.
I disagree.
I'm taking the job if it's a good job.
Because I like to pick and choose my battles. Just
That's
because,
true, though.
It's more opportunities. That's not the only one.
That's true. That's true. If they offer you that, somebody else would. I was just talking to brother about that the other day.
Yeah, I wouldn't take it.
Showing him something.
I wouldn't take it because I wouldn't know how far it could go. How big is this crush? Will he do something that might kind of, entice that feeling a little bit?
Of course he is.
I mean,
If they start,
You already got a
I
crush
don't
on
want
him.
to mix the two.
yeah. If they figure it out, but that's when you start. But just like you said, that's when you start to make your plan to get out, though. And if you know you can't handle it, like you say, then don't jump into it.
Yeah.
But weigh your options. Am I going to take this opportunity away from my family because I can't stay disciplined, or am I going to discipline myself and then when I have to make a plan out, I'm already be strategizing if this is the case.
Yeah.
The old me.
You risk it all.
I got a raise.
I got a raise.
You gonna risk it all.
I ain't risking it. I'm handling it. That's what I'm doing. You know.
I want to run back that comment you made though, because I ain't like that.
told you she had a
Women
green
going
line.
what? Run back.
Some women, a lot of women.
But see, you didn't say that.
Damn it, women. I said again.
You didn't say that at first.
I don't think they can just keep it that. The feelings start coming when it's supposed to get dug out.
So men are emotional creatures. Men don't get jealous.
Some.
Men aren't spiteful.
Some.
Just as some women
It's half
are.
and half.
Just how
It's
some
half
women
and
are.
half.
I have seen.
I have seen it more women's side. Dude.
Well,
I'm just being real. I'm going with the statistics.
I don't think it's half and half, but I'm gonna go with 60-40.
Not 59, 79, 99.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with.
That's a good split.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with six. Yeah,
That's a good split.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with 60-40. Yeah, male
That's
versus
bad.
female. Yeah,
That's bad,
yeah.
women.
I think women. Yeah.
I
And-
expect that from men.
Of course you would.
but that's a high score for me to give ourselves because I mean, yeah, because honestly, experience wise, amongst the years that we've lived is what we've experienced. It has been women in our experience.
Yeah.
And I can see that back then, here and now.
What type of
Back then?
Oh, y'all get back. This nigga's ill.
What the hell? Listen.
Back
but
then,
y'all
they
said
didn't
women
want me.
that y'all have dealt with. If you run it back to them
I ain't doing
same,
some
No.
with homegirls.
hold on,
Yeah.
if you run
Sisters.
it back to them same women, I guarantee you they changed. You know,
They probably
because there's a
more
lot of
hurt.
stuff
That's it.
that I've done in the past that now I would handle myself
No,
so
I
differently.
won't say now. I won't now. Hold on now. Now this is what I'm gonna tell you. That's why they in the past because they ain't
Yeah.
changed. Though you see what I'm saying? If they had changed, I'd probably chill with them. And we still talking. We could probably be friends or something maybe.
Yeah.
Because we ain't gonna never be on that again.
No,
In
no,
my situation.
no. Because if it was vice versa, and I show my ass, now you don't wanna rock me no damn more. Now, now I ain't shit. Oh, y'all, you just every other nigga. You know. Now I'm dead.
Now you know when
Now
you
you know.
believe in second chances. You know if you show your
Sometimes,
chance.
sometimes now.
Yeah, sometimes people do. I don't.
Most,
Yeah, I
no, I
don't.
said women. Most women.
Oh, women do. Oh, yeah.
98% of women do second chances.
A lot
Because
of them
really
do.
we be thinking it's cute.
Some of them do. A lot of them do. A lot of them do.
Really, women think it's cute. Like, oh, that man love me, girl. He don't call me a flip out. Like, you know. That's
That,
girl,
It
let
was
me
the
tell
time.
you
that's
It was
true.
the
That's true. I do. Yeah, I give you that. That's possible.
Yeah. It is, man. But you know, it's gonna be a back and forth because we're men and you're women.
Yeah,
You know
of
what I'm saying?
course.
But statistics is statistics.
Yes. That number there
That's
for a
typically
reason.
what happens. Just what happens. You know what I mean? Just like, for instance, you take the job, you know, bruh, dig you out. Something you ain't used to getting something different. Cause motherfuckers always love something different. Don't mean it's better. It mean it's different. You know what I'm saying? Now you head over here, you're goddamn acting weird and shit
But
throughout the
see,
day.
that's why you
Now your job
shouldn't. You
is-
shouldn't even get yourself in that.
Yeah,
You shouldn't even do
Pick
it.
and choose, yeah. I'm picking.
That's why you want to take the job.
Yeah, that's why I want to take the job.
I'm gonna be working at one.
I mean, depending on the type of job it is, if it's a factory job or something where you're gonna be out, you know what I'm saying, amongst other people, I don't see nothing wrong. If it's like a secretary and you right there,
Yeah.
in his personal area and space now,
And it need to be conversations
It would be
though. Like
personal
you
space.
need to leave some law down. Like, don't just be walking over here in my area thinking we just gonna go to lunch and shit every day. Ain't what
Right.
we doing. We're not doing that. I don't, you know what I mean?
you can keep it just as it is, a crush. Just keep it right,
Right,
there. If
right,
you don't
and
know
leave it
about
just
it,
like
just
that.
keep it right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
You
And
know,
don't take
like
the job.
like Onyx said,
She adamant about that.
Yeah,
she adamant.
more.
Yeah.
Probably so.
You feel what I'm saying? But then what if it take you another 7 months to find a good job?
And
Like,
one
what
thing,
if though?
one thing about it is though, that was talked about today.
okay.
In the service, I
All
will
right.
say that was talked about in the
Yeah.
sermon I listened to today. It is opportunities that we pass up, and we don't take. That God has already prepared for us. We waiting for our ship to sail, and our ship is at the dock waiting for us, and we ain't getting there.
There you go.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's because our own selfish reasons.
Yeah.
I have self-asized some shit now.
Yeah.
I have self-asized it, but and I missed out on opportunity that
Yep.
I was already covered in, but I had a mindset like, man, I know I'm a damn dude. I ain't no go up in that. You know what I mean? Or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
God ain't please. You know what I mean? But hey, that pride, like we said, man, that pride, bro, that shit will make you turn a wrong turn, son. You know, you tell a couple of people, man, I hope they doing well these days, man. Boy, you came a long way. But the bad thing is you in the wrong damn way.
Hey, you stupid, yo.
And your pride will make you do that.
It will.
It'll make you go
It'll set you up
blindfolded
every
now.
time, boy.
Not listening to nobody.
Would you take the job, dude?
Would I take that? You damn right I would.
You damn right, 'cause you know that's how we know it where he
Yeah, right.
is.
Like, because I mean, even if I'm not don't have the self discipline or nothing like that, I mean, you know what's going to hurt with a little razzle dazzle on the side.
Yeah, true. There's nothing wrong with a little bingo, little cunnilingus. Ain't never hurt nobody.
Ain't nothing wrong with it being grown.
But I mean, just like we know how to keep it there. You know what I'm saying? But shit goes south real quick. That's why I said I don't live in
Everything
that
good.
way.
I
Until
wouldn't
it's
do.
not
I
good.
wouldn't do it with my boss. Nah. If like, even if I was
Okay.
single. Nah, even if I was single, and that person was single. It's not my boss. Son.
Yeah,
because
You
she
already
got too much control.
Exactly.
You
If I
already
want-
got
if-
too much
If
control.
you see me talking to Johnny over here one day, or if you see me talking to Cynthia or whatever, you know what I'm saying. Now you mad because
Mind your
I
business.
Mind your business. That's all. Just mind your business.
But now you mad. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, everybody have feelings.
Yeah.
And then now they feelings get hurt.
Them feelings, bro.
And now you ain't got no job.
Especially if you deal with somebody. I'm gonna say male or female. Yeah. Especially if you deal with somebody and they've been going through what I call that lonely season. Where they ain't got nobody and then you showing them attention, or they feeling insecure about shit, and then you make them feel good. All that shit matters.
Yeah, that counts.
Y'all chill. She put your foot on you. You rub her toe a little bit like that shit. Oh my God, I had my big brother 12 years.
He's stupid.
And now she love me. That's just me. That's just me. But you know, you got to know when to hold them when to fold them. Like what I said, man. Some people pick shit so they can see exactly what they can get out of it. Am I making sense with it? Yeah. Like they see a vulnerable woman like, oh, about to have fun. It's reign supreme up in here with this one. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it could be the worst decision of your damn life. Damn life couldn't live in hate now.
Yeah. I've seen it happen. Yes. I've seen it.
I done seen motherfuckers trip out.
Before my eyes.
I seen it too.
R. Kelly said it best, man. And when a woman fed up, that is real. That's real. They make
what they say
ain't
about a man. Nothing you can do about it.
That's real.
That's real. Blown clean off.
Dangerous game.
Yeah, I play a lot of dangerous.
Yeah.
I play with the devil now.
Thank God that you.
Yes, Lord.
Shout it. Did I take jobs that I wasn't supposed to take? I sure did. Did I hit on with the bosses and get rid of the bosses? I sure did. Did I get raises? I sure did. You did? Yeah. Trouble. High fame, motherfucker. Hey man, I'll rate about them old motherfucker, man. Hey man, by any means necessary, what they said, get it how you get it. You don't think they was slinging damn dropping cootie back in the day?
I know they was, but it's just funny that you actually did what we talking about.
Man, what where we come from, everything ain't given to you easy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's on a straight away. If heaven was a mile away, I'd catch the bus. You know what I'm saying? But we here on earth and
we all human, man. You know, we all make mistakes. We don't all, you know, when you're young, you just do shit. You don't think, man. You just do what feels good to you. And that's why I try to tell people, when you get older, it ain't about your feelings no more. You got to start doing what is right in your situation, not how you feel about all the time. Oh, your feelings are wrong sometimes.
Yeah,
all the time.
Yeah.
You don't know it
all the time.
You gotta be right about something.
Damn. No. I'm gonna tell you why they wrong all the time. Because we don't even know what they are for real.
Yeah.
You really don't even know what you feeling for real.
Sometimes.
You say you mad, but you just frustrated.
Yeah.
You sad,
some people
but
don't
you
know how they feeling.
Several changes in between.
That's right.
You don't know what they are for real.
Some people you'll say, "Are you mad?" And somebody say, "I ain't mad."
Yeah, mad
and good and damn well
you mad.
You steaming. I see it coming off your forehead.
But might not be mad. Might just be frustrated.
Yeah, with their own personal shit they got going on. Typically, people cast their frustrations on you. When I was working at Rentasan, when I was out there, you know, a lot of customers was upset because, you know, they frustrated about their own personal shit, and they worry about $25 that they got to give me. But $25 is $2,500 because of that situation. You know what I'm saying? And it's probably that land. Now you talking about you want to roll up on me, and I got to get off here and get off work and come see about you. I'm sorry, I started having a plan of that. But that's how it happened, man. That's how it go.
That's what I mean by that.
Take it.
Yeah, that's real talk. Gotta take a breath sometime.
And just really,
you know what I mean?
Pay attention to what's the problem. Like, what is it right now? Like, what's really making you upset?
Mika, you have been talking on this episode.
Yeah, she been real.
That's my word. I'm gonna clap. Get the flowers now. You doing it this time now. But that's real talk, man. But I ain't never thought of it like that, though. I guess because I always say my emotions out loud. Like, I would tell you, like, man, I got this boss, and she said she hired me. It's game time. You know, like I'm gonna tell you that. The man I am now, at this age now, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Last few years of the man I've been, I wouldn't do that because I already know I have done it. I done it.
Yeah, I know what to expect from it.
Boy, when I tell you who I learned from, Mom, I love you now.
Mom, I love you.
Boy.
There you go. There you go.
I ain't talking about that.
Cut it off.
My mom, when she sanctified, filled the Holy Spirit, and she's married, hallelujah.
We love
she ain't
you,
pimping no more.
He wildin'. We love you.
It's my sister now. I'm gonna say I'm sorry, I can't.
Boy, she gonna eat your ass.
That's it. That's it right there, man.
But in real talk though, I have, man, and you know, growing up with kids, and I got boys, I be trying to school them on that aspect. Like, sometimes you gotta think with your mind. Like the older you get, the better decision you did make.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that's just real talk.
That's true.
We had that motherfucker on the wheelbarrow back in the day. Just selling it. Throw Molly. Just selling it, sleep.
Get it.
But you know what I'm saying? And that's because you know the people that we were with, they was hard. They just tell you what not to do, and that's it. That's it. It ain't no showing you. It ain't no. They just tell you, and they live it, but it was. They didn't say, look, it was.
And you gotta accept it.
You know.
Yeah. And you gotta accept that feeling and that emotion that came with it.
Yeah.
You didn't even know what you was doing.
No, I didn't hit the birds and the bees.
Exactly.
I was shit. I already done made them.
Too late. Too late.
I'm about to find out my cardinals and everything else. The birds and the bees.
Yeah.
That shit came fast, bro.
Yeah, it can't.
Real fast. Real fast. They ain't lying.
You know, we were young, dumb, and what old folks say
Full of cum.
You know, hey man. Hey, that's why I'm glad I went through that, because it's different now. You know what I'm saying? The times are different now. The world is different now.
Hey man,
we couldn't have got away with half of that shit right now. Bro.
It's different, but it's not too different. You know what I'm saying? It's just an elevation of what we.
It's the teaching
stuff on top of it.
You know, absolutely.
Yeah, it's the teaching. But we had them old folks.
A mutation of what we went through, bro.
So my grandma be like, "You hear that boy? Yeah, what's your name, baby?
Right.
His name is D.
He's still.
What the name your baby D? Well, hey, you know he still don't care. Right? That's what they did, but they don't nobody do that no more.
Yeah.
You can't tell somebody that. Hey, look, watch yourself. You can't tell nobody that no more. No, you trying to you trying to do this, you trying to do that. Oh, you jealous? Nah, nobody jealous. Just watch yourself. Nah, he still walk away. He got a magnet in his pocket.
Hey, that's my family. I'm gonna tell you how that is, and that's how it is. Because the thing is we used to care about ours, but we was true about ours. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way we grew up as. And it's not like that anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Family structure's gone completely.
And that's back in your day too. You was back there with them, don't you?
That's the culture we gotta get back. He's stupid.
I'm just messing with you now.
How far back you talking?
I ain't gonna tell your age out here.
How far back you talking?
I'm talking about 80, 85.
I might have been there.
I'm on a wheel.
I might have been there. In kindergarten.
Yeah, I'm 87, so you know.
86.
Hey, we had them.
I'm 81.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm 81.
I love it.
Come on, man.
That's right.
You look good, lady.
That's a blessing. We just had our reunion, and some of them look like they was from 71.
Yeah, I love it.
Comes up on me, dude.
Forgive me, Lord. I love y'all.
We don't condone.
I love y'all. Some of y'all look good. I ain't lying. Some of y'all look good. I ain't saying all that. Some of y'all.
That's real.
That's just real talk. But speaking of the old days, man, if I had my grandma, I could call my grandma anytime of night she answer, and I would call her and say, "Grandma, I got this box." No, don't do it. I had a dream. You know what I'm saying? And I can't even finish telling my story. You know what I'm saying? Just say don't do it because she already knew.
You know, I was just talking to my mom the other day, like, nobody don't do that no more. To call their grandma and call their family just to get advice and stuff. You know,
if I call my grandma, she answer.
I do. I sure call mine.
Yeah, me too. You know what I'm saying? Because she gonna tell you, but I feel like a lot of people, younger people now, they don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? They want to go with.
Yeah.
Now they gonna them young boys. They gonna go ahead and tell their boss ass up. Slinging nigga.
They probably already on the interview, bro.
Yep. They already in it, son. And they're gonna come to you afterwards.
Yeah, the boys and the girls. Like the
girls are bad.
Speak on the girls.
To me, it used to be, you know, watch your daughters. And you gotta watch your sons. You know, these girls, they cut from a different cloth. And
can't cook.
You can't really tell none of them nothing. You know, it ain't that nobody's talking to them. It's just the fact that they don't listen. They grown already. They extra grown. Like, you know, till they hurt.
Yeah.
See, man, we was raised, and we was all of us, man or woman, we was raised to take care of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To handle.
Yeah.
to make sure. Like those are the words that were used around our era. Now it's just a couple words. Don't give a damn.
Message.
What the thing is, man, is it's a lot more catering now.
It's a lot, yes.
And what's happening is our kids are getting weaker, and they're not having the mindset, and they're having a weak mindset, and not strong enough to handle the things that we were able to handle because of what we went through. You know what I'm saying? They're not going through these type of things because we've been catering and coddling them just keep them out of this type of stuff. But the thing is, it's only hurting them in the long run. And we got to realize that we got to let them go through some things to allow them to learn, just like we went through some things. To allow us that allowed us to learn, and sometimes it was the hard way, and sometimes it wasn't. But we found our way, and it made us better people.
So let me ask you, how do you do something like that if you don't know how to do it? If it was never taught to you, how do you do it?
Well, that's the easy part, because somebody knows. Somebody was taught that way, right? So you have to do the work then of seeking out that counsel. You got to find the people that know that information, and you got to and learn it. And we don't take the opportunity to learn out this information that's out here. Knowledge is everything. Wisdom is how to use it. We got to know how to do that. We don't take the simple opportunity to say, guess what? I don't know this. I wasn't taught this when I was raised. My parents didn't know this. Why can I open this book and say, damn, that's what that is. That's how you do that. Or why can I say, hey man, I know you've been through this. I know you this is what you live. Tell me about it. You know, somebody has been through it. Somebody else has lived that. You don't want to take that because of your pride and because of what you've been through, or what maybe you don't respect other people's opinions. And you might think that you are higher than them, or you might think that they don't know because they're in the situation they're in. But the information is the information.
Yes, it is.
Come on.
He went through that, didn't he?
I'm over here taking it all in, because I got some stuff I can apply that to, as an adult,
But see, just that right there, you even saying that right there, that's what don't be done in the world. Right there. Just for you saying, I could take something from that right there. People don't do that. People don't do that. They'll rather write it down, don't say shit to you, and then go try to use it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Instead of like, we can help each other. Because I can learn from you just like you can learn from me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Iron.
Sharpen iron. That's real.
If we ain't sharpening each other, you need to learn something, my boy. You ain't iron.
And a lot of conversations that are being held are not, you know what I'm saying, how could I put it, even sharpening. You know what I'm saying? It's not productive at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's not no in-depth conversations being had about what's going on in their lives or anything, bro.
That's why I'm glad.
You missed the mark with that.
Yeah, you know, I'm an open book. I got to talk about it.
Me too.
But see, I do have a circle like that where if I was in that situation where I did have a damn Tapper boss, I would come talk to my boys and they're like, they're not gonna be. I don't have no friends. Like, yeah, do it. No. If I do it, they got me. Like we gonna bug out. But at the same time, I told you not to do it. Niggas. Like we always keep on telling each other.
You know,
like don't do it. If you do it, that's cool. Like you a grown man. But hey, man, this I have done that before, and I don't think you might want to.
You don't want to do it. Now. You don't want to do it.
Ooh, I'll take that. But I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? Pictures always get you the right away. You know, I don't want to see nothing. You know, but. Everybody don't got that.
Yeah.
Would you do it? Hell yeah.
No, because I'm one of the ones that I always think I can control my feelings and my emotions. So I probably would.
Do you?
Hold on. I would take the job, you know, but I can't sit here and say that just because I'm crushing on them, I'm going to take the job and go make something out of it. Because I'm not one of those ones that's going to like somebody. I ain't one and just going to be like, I like you, you know what I'm saying, or make the first move. Something that's only gonna happen if he come in and make that move. And then I know that I wouldn't react a certain type of way or, you know, show out to where nobody would know it because, like you said, you got them friends that you can call on. My circle is like that. I love my circle because Meek getting blowed down 7:00 in the morning. If I got to shoot her a
Get
text
to you
at
every morning.
6:30 and be like, look, call me when you get up. I be late to work, getting it off my chest because I ain't going in the building with that.
Yeah.
I'm
That's real, though.
releasing all of that before I even get there. You know, because
Yeah.
if I don't, somebody gonna catch you.
Yep.
Somebody gonna catch you. So
And people have lost their jobs like that.
Yeah.
They ain't have nobody to talk to,
Yeah.
and they ain't had nobody to vent to, and they went in there and went crazy.
and
went
when
ham.
I had been like this on the mama like
yeah.
and lost my job.
So you definitely need you a good circle of friends. Me, I appreciate you because
Thank
I
you.
blows that line
That's
down.
real.
You know,
That's
like, I blows it down.
Yes, indeed.
Put it in there. But that's real though. Everybody don't have that, and that's crazy because I see a lot of people that have a lot of friends, but everybody don't have that though.
That's right.
That somebody
That's
they can depend on. No
Our
matter
kids
what.
mad.
That's right.
Tell them our kids be
Oh,
mad.
yeah. And I can tell them like, get you one.
Got
You
to
better
get
tell them the
I
same
tell my
thing.
All the
daughter
time.
the same
Yeah.
thing. I tell my
Yeah.
daughter she about hate Tony, man. She knows Uncle Tony.
I love you though. Still my niece.
And it's funny because that's how my
nobody else.
son is. My son say the same thing. I already know this Meek. If it ain't Meek, that's Juana. You know, they already can just tell who on the phone.
Yeah.
You know, like they know
Boy,
what time
when y'all
it
get
is.
80, oh my God, you just like my grandma and them.
Yeah.
Y'all need to go back and get y'all a rotary phone.
Yeah, that's what I can only the way I can
The
picture.
rescue squad come down here.
Yeah.
Look, did they go to Big Sue house?
Yeah. But those are memories that you know it's hard to come by these days.
Oh, yeah.
But they dropping like flies for real.
They
You
ain't
know,
making it
and
up there.
when you're making them memories, you gotta hold on to it, man.
Yeah.
If you did tap a boss, laugh about it.
Yeah.
And keep your damn
If
job.
you made it through. Yeah.
I done
And move
heard
on, do
somebody
something
lost
better.
their job before for no damn reason.
Yeah.
Happens that way sometimes.
Hey, North Carolina
You know.
is a no reason state, so
It is. So you better be mindful.
They ain't lying.
You know, everybody always say we hiring, but it's hard. They don't be hiring like that. I'm telling you from experience.
Yeah.
And you
really
can ask. You know, for real, man. Hey, it's different out here from us and how our mindsets are and how we would handle things. You know what I'm saying? If it was 5 people, if it was 5
There you
people,
go. There you
Hold
go.
on.
There you
what you
go.
count it?
It's fine, but it's
Oh.
just the fact that you had to pause and
Oh,
count
yeah, he
that
had to
thing.
take a
Now,
while.
come on
You gotta
now.
understand.
It takes him a while.
Look, man, I was pushed through school. No, you didn't.
Stupid.
No, you didn't. You know, I was pushed through school. I was an athlete.
Forgive him, Lord.
Yeah, sorry, Dad. I love you, man. That's what my dad say all the time.
He's stupid.
But that's real talk, though. But you know what I'm saying? If it was 5 different people here without that mindset, probably a completely different conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
It probably all kind
Energy.
of dumbness coming
It's
out of that.
energy.
And that's just real because we was that kid before. Like I say, I've done a lot of things that I'm not proud of, but I done it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't scared to talk about it. That's what I did and what I did. Did I get a raise? Of course I did. Of course I did. Did my
Well,
direct
Good,
deposit
wasn't
hit?
You also got a demotion.
Yeah.
You also got,
I got a promotion. I got promoted to a customer.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying, man? Well,
man.
we don't want to stay before y'all long, man. Anybody got anything else you want to add on that?
Man, I was gonna say it could be a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Win, lose, or draw, you could have a new job with some money in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Keep things the way they are. I mean, he might come at you. You know what I'm saying? If he come at you, he might.
I got one more thing real quick. There's something I seen on Instagram the other day, and I seen this girl talking about a soulmate. Like, when is my soulmate gonna come? And I actually replied to a message. I said, you know, this is something that I would like to talk about on our show because what if you did meet that person?
Yeah.
Like,
Don't
what
they
if, what
know?
if you said just like, oh, nah, I don't want to lose my job, or I don't want to take the
Yeah.
job, and then you miss out on somebody that was probably actually sent to you.
Yeah.
Right.
It might be a double whammy.
It's funny 'cause that's-
It's possible.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
That's
It's
kind
possible.
of what I was thinking because I was gonna say, first of all, money talk bullshit. Well,
Of course.
That's real.
gotta have it. You know.
That's for sure.
But you could put yourself in a situation where you go in there, you start working for him, and y'all get to flirting, and you realize you like each other. He might
Then
send
you
you
back,
home.
then you back there on the backboard back
No,
there.
you might can go home. You know, he running things. He the boss, big boss. He might send you home and just take care of you. Y'all might really hit off, and you be
That's
wifey
real.
at home, kick
And
back,
you
waiting
are
on the friend
at
to run
home.
that
You
check.
gotta know, you gotta know how to
So-
pay them cars.
Yeah, so that might
Yeah.
be one of them things where you might be passing up your blessing or your soulmate or whatever, you know. So it's so many ways that you can look at it, and I definitely understand it on both ends, cause you can go and mess some things up now. Look, mess around, be on caught charges and all types of stuff. Messing with the temporary emotions.
You're digging too deep. You're digging too deep. You're digging too deep. I say,
but that's real.
Yeah, the temporary emotions, boy, it'll take you through there.
And that's what that's why I say, man, always. And Mika brought up something good when she asked her question, because you need to follow counsel, man. You need to pray about it, man, and make sure that you get a clear understanding and you get some good guidance on before you make decisions like that. That's a big decision. That's a life decision. Now, you don't realize it at the time probably, but you should definitely make your calculated decision on that. Strategize what you're gonna do.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Y'all. I'm full this evening, Saints. They have talked on through there, man, and that is real, man. That is real. I appreciate all of y'all opinions as always, man. You know what I'm saying? We here every week. Y'all stay tuned. We got more to come, man. If y'all just hold on to God's unchanging hand, I always got Skeezy, baby. Please say it, baby.
You already know that.
They really do that. I got over there.
Yo. Right down here.
I'm your boy Vocal 26. I got the one. And we go over here.
Like
appreciate y'all. I sure don't.
Thank you for having us back.
Oh yeah.
Appreciate
Hey man, we're gonna keep y'all around for conversations like this, man. Like for real.
Yeah.
Tap up in there, man.
I'm adjusting to the spotlight.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
It's bright though.
Yeah, it's bright.
Make it get hot too. Ain't lying. Hey, make sure you hit up backyardcomedy3@gmail.com, man, so we can hear anything y'all want us to talk about or any feedback. You know what I mean? Email us. Go to www.backyardcomedyllc.com. That's the website. Man, go check us out. Read the bio. Scroll at the bottom. You got the 10% off. Use Backyard Comedy, the promo code for W. You'll get 10% off. We appreciate y'all and we love y'all, of course, man. And time is the precious thing to waste, so don't waste it by not watching Backyard Comedy. Stay tuned for a message from our sponsors.
Yeah, have a good night.
Imagine owning the world's greatest love songs.
Your boss lady saying, let them have it. 3 TVs for only $99 a month.
3 different sizes, small, medium, and large. I like small.
Buy a sofa.
What's up, everybody? This is Uncle Elroy talking to y'all about Antonio Auto Mechanics LLC. We specialize in brakes, tune-up, and so much more. Now, I can't really tell you what's going on right now with this one, but I guarantee we gonna figure it out. Don't wait till you have problems like this to contact us. Just hit up Antonio Auto Mechanics LLC and we'll get you straight. Tell them Uncle Elroy sent you. We appreciate you now. Come on out here. I'll be damned.
Antonio's Auto Mechanic LLC, 314-6836.
We keep it real. News you can count on. Backyard News.
Welcome to Backyard Comedy News. I'm your boy Aloysius Thompson coming through to bring y'all some news because you know we got to keep it real. It's a new energy drink that we got right now that everybody's talking about. W. All natural, zero-less energy blend. Get into it. If you use the promo code Backyard Comedy, you will get 10% off. They text me this morning and told me to make sure that we let you guys know that. This has been your boy Aloysius Thompson. Well, y'all know we got to keep it real here at Backyard News, Channel 4. Y'all stay tuned now. Got some more coming for you.
Barbecue and foot massage. Jones Barbecue and foot massage.